Hey y'all, I just realized today is Sunday. That means it is my 1 week trail anniversary on the CDT. It's been a wild ride already. Glacier National Park is gorgeous. It's the crown of the continent for a reason. Right now I'm doing 15-mile slack pack back to the hostel in East Glacier, where I'll spend another night before I head into the Bob. I've been meeting lots of people, lots of hikers, having some good conversations, and just really enjoying being back on trail, even when it's crazily overgrown like it is right now. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Peace be with you. Blessings. May the Lord guide and direct your steps. May you follow the path that He's put you on. We are leaving East Glacier today. So I gotta walk to the other side of town, but there's a breakfast place there. So you know I'm getting breakfast. And I gotta hitch back to the trailhead and into the Bob Marshall. Some guys just told me don't let the first 8 miles make you think that the whole Bob is like that. So, it just sounds like it's overgrown about 8 miles, which sucks, and blowdowns. But if the whole thing isn't like that, thank the Lord. So far, the Bob has been a lot of this. Just a burn, scar, pretty exposed. There has been blowdowns, but really, I don't think that bad. I would say maybe 15. Really not bad. And it looks like coming up out of it into some more lush woods in the distance. So I think I'm not sure actually where I am. I took a break by a nice stream, and that was at 7 miles, and that was a little bit ago. Taking a break at this ranger station porch. You can kind of tell those are all butterflies, like all over my shoes and socks. They were wet because I just didn't want to look for a dry crossing on this one stream. So I just laid them out, and all these butterflies, those are all butterflies. A little concerned, this guy just swooped at me, I think. I'm on day 2 of my walk through the Bob Marshall Wilderness. It's been pretty warm, pretty exposed. I got out my sun umbrella, and that definitely cut the sharpness, I guess, out of the heat. Still pretty hot though. And there were some stream crossings. Didn't really see there was a easy way to cross, so I just walked through, and so my feet are wet. And so I'm drying out. It's 3:30, I think. I've done 16.6. I think I'm trying to do 23-ish. I think there's a ranger station or something that people talked about camping in front of. And we'll hit the Spotted Bear alternate, so that's kind of exciting. Yeah, so I guess I'm taking my time. I took a break not super long ago, but it was in a very exposed burn area, and the bugs are not great. Every time I stop and rest, they're just landing on me. That's what you gotta deal with, and you know, kind of my fault for wearing shorts and not pants. You know, there's some give and take, and there's, you know, some embracing of the suck. Pretty sure it's the first look at the Chinese wall there above the tree line. Supposed to be walking by it for a big part of the day. So it's definitely more impressive a little closer than farther away. You know, just a long wall that reminded someone of China. I don't know. Pretty cool. Camera doesn't do it justice, but I wonder if people rock climb. I just met a girl who has a dog named Wombat. Her name is Lucy, and they are walking from Argentina to Alaska. What? That's crazy. You know, there's always someone doing something bigger, more epic, but wow, that is crazy. I forgot what year she's on, but I think she thought it would take 5 years. Struggling today, y'all. Not sure what the deal is. Slept in till like 8. Probably didn't start hiking till 9. The trail was wet, and I felt like I had energy, and also I was just frustrated with how wet I was getting and how much the trail was just smacking me in the shins. So I hiked like 3-4 miles or something pretty quick. Took a break to dry out all my stuff. Kind of since then, I've just feel exhausted. I got sun umbrella out, even though it's not as hot, but it's been exposed, and I feel like that helps. Talking to Lucy helped, and I'm struggling. I just feel like I want to take a nap. So I've been toying with the idea of from Benchmark going into Augusta to do a 0, but it's also 4th of July weekend tomorrow, and I think there's only one motel in town, so that might not really be very feasible. We'll see. There's Flash was saying there's possible storms coming tomorrow into Saturday and Sunday, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It'd be cool to make it, I guess, to at least Lincoln, which is another 60 miles past Benchmark, or Augusta, which I think is another 60 or 70 past that. Not Augusta, Helena. But we'll see. I don't know. Feel like I'm struggling today. Low energy. Just wondering if I was gonna have to get my feet wet, which I was not gonna be happy about, because I got a couple blisters because of my feet being too wet, I'm pretty sure. But look at that beautiful sight. Wow. Oh, thank you to whoever built that. Keep my feet dry. That's what you gotta do First thing in the morning, sometimes I walk through the river because that's where the trail goes and there's nowhere to cross. There's no time to look. Sir, what's your name and what are you doing out here? Do you have any identification?